So I thought I would do a quick get ready with me and test out this second set of brushes. They're crazy cheap. Hey friend loves, it's Ashley Sue and I am so happy you are back. Now I hope that you are not bored with the brush reviews yet. This is part 3 of the brush series and this is actually the 4th brush video, but that's another story. And this is my last review on Amazon's cheap brushes from BS Mall. When I ordered the brushes first last autumn, not these, the other ones that I reviewed, I'll throw that up in the cards here. Back in autumn, they, I think, really only kind of had the one type, and now they've got a slew of them out. And you can get them with different color handles and different color ferrules. You can get black and silver, or black and rose gold, or wooden, or white, or pink. This set in particular caught my eye. It just seemed like the type of brushes that I would use in my everyday, and hopefully the shapes and this quality will be up my alley and be worth my coin. And I can say that based on last week's review, if you read the reviews on these and people talk about the smell being bad, it's definitely because of that bag. It has to be, because these have that same kind of nail polish remover, paint thinner smell that the ones back in autumn had that last week's did not have. If you just wash them one good time, get the air out. Last week's set from BS Mall came with a sheet of paper that actually told you what each brush was used for. This set doesn't. It's just a bunch of brushes. Yeah, so we're on our own here, and that's okay, because honestly, that's most of what makeup is. I'm not seeing anything that reminds me of a foundation brush, which is fine with me because I didn't plan on wearing a lot of foundation. However, I'm having a lot of redness on my skin right now, so I am going to use concealer. Hi, Russell. Next, we're going to use what is clearly a contour brush. I have 2 different contour brushes that I use frequently, and one of them is shaped exactly like this. It is picking up a good amount of product. Out of the bag, I can say that these don't really have a smell to them anymore at all. Nobody likes brushes that smell like chemicals. Now that we have contoured the face, we're going to use the flat face brush as a stippling brush and a diffuser. These are so soft. This is doing a great job blending the contour in. We have 2 here that are clearly meant for powder. This is such a great, soft, fluffy powder brush. I'm betting after washing it, it'll be even fluffier. We have one more fluffy-ish brush that has some crazy straggles, but you know, often new brushes, I guess, kind of do. These just have a few more, but they're crazy cheap. We're gonna go in with a blush. Now we're gonna go with a little bit of highlighter, the ABH Moonchild palette. You know, why not? Why not a greenish color highlight today? Let's go in it. I'm going into Lucky Clover here. Oh yeah. Every time I do something like that, it reminds me why I like colored highlighters so much, because they are magically delicious. Somebody take it away. Oh man. So I'm digging this as a blush and a highlighter brush. It is doing a fantastic job dispersing the color. And now we are going to get in there with the eye brushes. There are kind of a lot of eye brushes. I only have 2 eyes, so I'm not really sure the best way to do this.
3 hours later.
Okay, so I seem to have figured this out. The cool thing about this set that I'm really liking already is if you're going for a kind of complex eye look and you're gonna use 2 or 3 different colors of eyeshadow, you know, you need sometimes to have some of these brushes for the crease and for blending each color, and then you still need a clean blending brush to go in and help kind of pull it all together. And with the set, you've got that. This one is just a very fat, round brush. It very much holds its shape together. It's not particularly dome shaped. To be honest, it moves around just a little too much. However, this feels like it would still be a good blending brush. We're gonna get really bold here and use the Urban Decay Electric Palette, which is going to be a surefire test how well these crease brushes and blending brushes actually do their job. First, we're gonna go in with the smaller of the two flatter blending brushes. Woo! That picked up some color with a single touch. On my left, I'm going to be using the larger of the two flat shader brushes. This one is way too big for this job. It's big and it's flimsy, and therefore it's not really moving anywhere. And if it's not moving anywhere, it's not actually blending anything. I'm going with the flat shader brush. We only have one of those. A little more of the slow burn, just to the outer corners here. Oh my gosh, I am smitten with this shader brush. This may be one of the best shader brushes I own. I honestly could not be happier with the way that worked. So let's hit it with the color switch. And let's hit it with Freak. Okay, the shader brush picks up color so well. I'm so pleased with this. I rarely find a shader brush that I enjoy this much, that packs color on this intensely. This is phenomenal. I'm so happy about it. Now we're going to use our smaller of the two round blending brushes. Oh, it picks up the color so lovely. Jilted is an okay color by itself, but man, as an overcolor, it is amazing. It's a great eyeshadow topper. And now I'm going to go in with my final shader brush. This is the fattest, roundest shader brush they have. It is also the longest. And I'm going to use it as a clean shader brush to pull all the colors together. Or to throw it in the floor. Hi, buddy.
I'll put you in this video.
So would you like your makeup done? Would you like your makeup done? We're going to use this fat detail brush. This is particularly wide, and we're going to use it to do the eyebrow highlight. All right, now we're going to use our pencil brush and we're going to put it to the test. And now I'm going to go in with just a little, I'm going to use the tiny eyebrow detail brush. Instead of using it for my eyebrows, I'm going to use it as an inner corner highlight. To be honest, I don't understand everyone's fascination with inner corner highlight. I feel like often it just looks weird. All right, let me pop my mascara on and my eyebrows, and I'll be back. What can I tell you? First of all, the price. This is the BS Small Makeup Brush Set 15 pieces wooden eyeshadow lip foundation, and it also is only $9.99. Of them, I did not have a single one that I did not like and would simply throw away. So out of 15 brushes, 2 I could definitely do without. Likewise, I can probably find a use for them. 4 face brushes that are completely worth it. And then I have these 6 eye brushes that I superbly like. Now, are they quite as good as the Eyeshadow brushes? No, but these also aren't $30 each. And then I have 3 brushes that are every bit up there with my all-time favorite brushes. These 3, the flat shader, the pencil brush, and the smaller round blending brush, are seriously up there with my all-time favorites, including the Eyeshadow brushes. So I would definitely, I mean, $10 for 3 great eye brushes, that alone is worth it. And I have 10 other brushes that I really like. I may not be in love with them and consider them my #1 favorites, but they are up there. They do much better than some of the other drugstore ones that I have. And then, like I said, even the 2 that I'm not crazy about, I don't dislike. So that's crazy. I mean, $10 for these. If If you are starting out with makeup and you need face brushes and eye brushes, I highly recommend this set, and I will put the link in the description box. It is an affiliate link. If you purchase them through that, I may get a very small commission, literally a few cents for your click. And if you're not comfortable with that, no problem. I will also have the name of what it's called, so you can just copy that and paste it straight into your own Amazon browser and purchase it without my affiliate link and without me getting any sort of commission. If you are looking for a $10 set of brushes, I'm really happy to tell you I found them. So you're probably gonna hear me rave about these in future videos. And you will surely be seeing these fiery sons of guns in upcoming Get Ready With Me's. I am super thrilled to tell you that these are happily going to be finding their way into my daily makeup routine. I'm seriously got to give these a thumbs up. These are so worth it. I mean, $10, and they're enjoyable. They're enjoyable, they get the job done, they get it done well. So what is there to complain about? I hope you enjoy this video, and if this video is helpful to you and you've enjoyed this at all, or this series of brush videos, I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up. It actually means a lot to me. It helps YouTube know that I'm not some sort of weird scammer. It lets them know that I'm credible and that I am a woman trying to share my experience of being a woman and trying to find my other sister loves out there. If you're part of this tribe, if you are a woman who is redefining age appropriate and middle age and redefining what beauty means to you, or you're discovering who you really are, then hit that subscribe button. Let's do this together. Let's be sisters in this journey. Leave a comment below and let me know who you are. If you have a YouTube video, let me know about it so I can check it out and we can connect, and so I can let you know. And for that matter, I really want to throw a shout out to Mary Karen. Mary Karen's videos are bombastically fun. She is like the ultimate flamingo. Love this girl. She's fun, she's beautiful, she's fast, she's witty. She makes these short, condensed tutorial videos, and they're so hypnotic and fun to watch. And I really hope that you keep it up, Mary Karen, because you definitely are sparkle in my world. And I will probably be calling her out a bit more throughout my videos. I'm gonna make an effort to start calling out, doing shout outs in my videos to the women, the men, the things in my life that are bringing sparkle to my existence. Life is hard. Like, being human can be so hard, and you know, we can really be struggling with who we are deep inside and who we are putting out in the world and what we are contributing to our families, and if we even have a purpose. And God knows that I have been struggling with this myself and wondering why. But in the end, we have to know who we are. We have to know who we are. We have to be able to take in things to nourish us, and we have to be able to give back to this world. And if you were part of that, seriously, I hope you subscribe. And meanwhile, God loves you, I love you, and I hope that you keep hanging in there. Let me know if you bought these brushes, what you think about them. And I'll see you in another video soon. Probably one not about makeup brushes.